Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, my name is xBuzzerman, and today I got for you my top 5 new features for Town Hall 11 in Clash of Clans that need to be added. These are ideas, and I believe these will add a new layer to Clash of Clans, broaden the diversity a little bit, and overall just affect the game in a positive manner. So let's go ahead and get started. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and put in the comment section down below. Definitely would appreciate it. Start a conversation down there, and I'll try to reply. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. For this first hero, we're going to introduce the new type of aspects of heroes. Now, I don't think it should be a ground troop or just a ground attacking troop. It has to be something that brings a whole new element to the game because there needs to be that new element. Right now, we just have the Archer Tower and the Archer Queen and the Barbarian Queen. I'm just going to stop talking. I've said the way wrong things, but we have those two heroes. They have pretty simplistic abilities, all right. I know they added the upgrades to where, the Iron Fist or the Iron Hammer or whatever it's called, and like the Invisible Cloak, but there needs to be something that maybe spawns in new troops, that does something that just really affects a whole new aspect to the game. If you guys have any suggestions on a new hero, put that in the comment section down below. I know I've done a video on it, but I want to hear your personal opinion. Upgrades to walls definitely need to be kind of reconsidered. Now, I'm not saying just upgrading walls and increasing their hit points, but maybe adding a new aspect. There was a video on this a while back. I'd say it's probably been a year or two now since it's actually been instilled, but it's like upgrades for the actual walls, something like that maybe you can put on a certain amount of walls to where they're really deterrent towards air troops, or they can induce maybe traps or something like that. Just adding a whole new aspect to the walling system to where it doesn't use all of the walls, but a select few amount of walls can have these special abilities. Now, there is healing on one aspect, but there has to be the healing on the other. You can do it within the clan castle by having a healer, and it will heal a lot of your defenses. I believe that's how it works, or it heals your troops. But we do not have a specific defense for it. Now, I know Town Hall 11 has already introduced their one and only, or Town Hall 11, maybe one, but I'm not sure about only defense right now. But maybe they can do a defense that's kind of like a healing thing, or a self-preservation type of ordeal. I'm not sure how you can portray that to be not overpowered, but something that is just the perfect amount of stability. Now, this one's really off the wall, but it definitely would help a lot. You see a lot of games whenever they make big updates or just release a whole new game, is that they tend to just bring in a new aspect or new game mode within the game. I don't know if that would be very possible with the Town Hall 11 update, but I think it needs to be added. I think this game definitely needs to be revitalized because it's getting kind of stale. So add a whole new game mode, or just like a sandbox attack mode, maybe something like a tower defense type aspect to using your base, something like that, adding a whole new little game mode within the game. I think that would be awesome. You see Call of Duty, they have multiplayer, single player, and then they have their own separate game modes every year. They either have that Exo Zombies, Spec Ops, or Zombies. So adding something like that would be kind of cool, maybe like a tower defense type aspect. To finish off the list, we're going to go with the most attainable thing on this list, which is going to be to finish off the Dark Heroes, the Dark Troops. They all say coming soon. They need to really make a push for that because there needs to be new aspects, maybe even a whole new troop that requires a whole new different type of monetary benefit. Dark Elixir, there's Elixir, Dark Elixir, and Gold. Maybe there's something new called, I don't know, Purple Elixir. I know that's Purple Haze, whatever. I'm just kidding right there, but just so where they can start evolving the game even more, because they need to get rid of the Dark Troops. They need to get rid of them. They need to finish off all the troops on there so we can start evolving the game even more. Now, I know a lot of this list was really kind of off the wall, but I think this one is probably the most attainable thing to do. Alright guys, so that's pretty much my list right there. Those are the things that need to be added to the game in order to make it fun again, because the game, to be honest, for a lot of people is getting stale. There's a lot of YouTubers kind of switching the scenes and going to something new. I know the game will still be around no matter what, but just for the sake of other people, or just your users and retaining an audience, I think there has to be a lot of aspects, and a lot of this stuff probably isn't attainable. Like adding a whole new game mode to the actual game, that's going to take a lot of work, and that won't be done for a very, very long time. Even if it ever gets instilled, it would take a very, very long time to do. But some of these are really attainable, such as adding a new troop, or just doing something to the actual walls themselves. Those are not little adjustments, but relatively easier upgrades to do, something that can actually be worked out within the game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys could put in the comment section down below one new aspect you believe Clash of Clans needs to add in order to make the game fun once again. Not like it's not already fun, it's still an addictive game, but to actually just revitalize for all those people who have quit the game. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Come down, subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time. Later.